My name is Mandy from Godot's marketing team. Today is an exciting day for us because we are going to launch our new flagship products in Knowled series. Before diving in, I'd also like to bring you another exciting news. We are going to give away prize up to $3,500 to all of you watching this live. So stay tuned to get a chance to win this wonderful prize. In 2021, we introduced our first flagship 600-watt daylight LED light M600D with top-notch qualities and performance that take productions to a new height. And in August this year, we bring bi-color version M600BI with adjustable city range. And in May this year, we kept enriching these professional lighting systems and introduced 4 new members: the Daylight Balance M200D, M300D, and its bi-color version M200BI, M300BI that bring you all the possibilities in video productions and in-dive filming. And today, to continue this legacy with MG1200BI, we bring you a super powerful 1200-watt LED light. Yes, the most powerful LED light from Godox ever. And it's a real deal 1200-watt power draw across all the color temperature range. With MG1200BI, we bring you a professional light with a maximum brightness, a new and comprehensive accessory systems, a very reliable control systems that satisfy your need for high-end professional light for studio and feature films. Now let's have a look at this exciting feature.
It is our determined pursuit to provide our users with production-ready lighting fixtures. With Power Blast and Tech Evolved, the Knowled MG1200BI is coming with overwhelming superiority. Thanks to its class-leading innovative COB packing technology, its lighting efficiency is improved by 15%, and the light emitting area is condensed by 30%, which brings stunning 1400-watt input power with a stable 1200-watt output power. It delivers brightness on par with the 2.5K HMI Fresnel or a 1.8K watt PAR, with superior natural rendering and rich expressions. The MG1200BI ensures a stable 1200-watt power draw across all color temperatures, from 2800 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. Thanks to the innovative double 1200-watt chip blending with accurate color fidelity, it provides a perfect light source for high-profile productions. CRI and TLCI are both beyond 96, bringing flawless lighting results that please the trained eye of an experienced gaffer. Up to 6 optional professional controls, bringing you a revolutionary control experience. With built-in 2-way lumen radio chips that support automatic frequency hopping. The MG1200BI ensures reliable CRMX control even in extremely complex situations on set. A newly designed removable panel makes light positioning much more flexible and provides a more secure lighting experience. Plus, optional dimming curves, with stepless adjustment that tunes the finest, brightest transitions, even in 0.1% increments. The built-in light effects make it easy to mimic 11 different lighting scenarios that let you unlock your imagination and create a more dynamic world on set. Both the light body and control box are IP54 certified weather resistant, allowing the powerful fixture to perform at its best in any extreme weather. The groundbreaking Godox G-mount marks a new chapter of an advanced cinematic lighting system, inheriting the invincible gene of the Godox lighting system. The MG1200BI is designed with an entire series of intelligent pro light shapers to satisfy the complex and strict lighting shaping needs on set. The all-new Godox G-mount reflectors deliver piercing beams of light, presenting evenness from center to edge. The innovative air duct design works with the superior efficient and extremely quiet fans to give you a more stable and reliable shooting experience. The included charge cable and connecting cable are both 26 feet long and adopt crush resistance rubber material with rugged durability that will withstand tough situations on set. Inheriting the superior build quality of the Knowled series, it will take you further in the film industry. With its marvelous performance on set, the Knowled MG1200BI is ready to take on all challenges.
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Jamison Brooks, director and filmmaker from Godox, and this is film industry producer Sheldon Chick. Tonight, we are introducing more details about the all-new Knowled MG1200BI.
And for those of you tuning in with this live, we'll be giving away several Godox Knowled series lights.
Yes, we're giving away Godox Knowled Lights throughout this live stream for those of you watching on both YouTube and Facebook.
So stay tuned and get ready for your chance to win some awesome Godox lights.
Earlier, Mandy introduced that the MG1200BI is the real deal 1200 watt power draw across all color temperatures. This is unlike most bicolor LED lights on the market, whose claimed power draw is actually the total output of two groups of chips, which might be like 600 watts for low color temperature output plus 600 watts for high color temperature output to claim a combined 1200 watt output. That's why we tend to consider a bicolor light not to be as bright as its daylight version. However, the MG1200BI changes all of that. It's able to achieve a full 1200 watt power draw in all color temperatures, as all of the chips deliver a full 1200 watt output.
1200 watts. That's Godox's highest output light to date, not only in the Knowled series, but also in all of the Godox LED lineup.
Definitely, it is crazy bright. And so to demonstrate how bright it is, we have some EcoFlow footage that we will demonstrate how the light keeps its 1200 wattage basically through all color temperatures. So as you watch this video, that's basically what we're illustrating here. So the power draw is going to remain the same no matter how, or whatever color temperature you go, whether it's a really warm temperature or a very cool temperature.
Yeah,
it's going to stay that consistent 1200 watt throughout. And that's groundbreaking.
Yeah, that is awesome. And what I love most is that the real deal 1200 watt power draw across all color temperatures, from 2800 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. There is no power trade-off in exchange for that output. When powered to 100% brightness, the input is stable 1400 watts across all color temperature ranges.
You're right. And traditionally, with a bicolor light, you often lose 30 to 40% in power. But the MG1200BI, as a tunable daylight bicolor unit, you can shoot daylight or you can shoot tungsten without any power loss whatsoever. What's really remarkable is that its brightness competes on the same level as industry standard HMI lights, like a 2.5K HMI Fresnel or a 1.8K PAR. Both are extremely powerful fixtures in the filmmaking world, and the MG1200BI not only hangs in brightness, but offers that same brightness throughout all color temperatures.
I don't know about you, but to me, such a bright LED light can cover almost every filmmaking scenario.
For sure, and that's what you can expect from the Knowled MG1200BI. You can use it to cheat the sun artificially, to shape and manicure the light on set, use it as a primary key light, or to fill it up a big white bounce, or to bring soft light through a window, or even use it in a backlit scenario. It has an incredible punch.
And as a filmmaker, it's always nice to have a bright light with that extra punch.
It definitely is. And having a light this powerful can even be useful in exterior daylight scenes. Because of its brightness, you can place your subject in the shade or even under a tree and use the MG1200BI to completely replace the sun for a continuous light source.
That would definitely come in handy, especially on overcast days or days when the cloud keeps blocking the sun. Having a continuous brightness to replace the sun will definitely help with continuity.
We've always challenged the boundaries of LED lights, and this time around, we bring you the MG1200BI that adopts innovative blending technology, ensuring flawless blending results without using any chip optics, so that its lighting efficiency and color accuracy will be greatly improved, even equipped with optics like spotlight attachments, Fresnel lenses, and more.
Good things come in pairs. Godox also introduces the all-new G-mount for the MG1200BI, which features an optics recognition function and welcomes a whole new system of class-leading light shapers. Optics recognition means the mount is able to detect the optics when a modifier is mounted or removed from the G-mount. So the light can only be illuminated when the accessory is mounted to protect from burning or overheating.
This is all made possible by using this new technology that can produce excellent color quality and secure the safety of heat dissipation. Given that it is a G-mount, we also offer various compatible optics and light shapers for your desired need. We are offering 3 new hyper-reflective reflectors covering different beam angles, 60, 45, 30, and 15. Each of these reflectors help shape the desired beam and output of the light. You want to check out some right now?
Let's check out some of those reflectors.
Cool.
So first, we're going to start off with the 45 reflector,
All right.
and this is the reflector that comes with the kit, right?
Yeah, this is the new G mount, first of all. So just to give you guys a peek at that right there, this is the 45-degree reflector, and this is going to come in the standard kit whenever you order an MG1200BI. And this reflector itself is more of like a medium range reflector. You're going to get medium brightness and also medium spill across the environment that you are projecting light onto.
So it's a great starting point, and we'll cover a vast amount.
It pretty
of
much
situations.
covers most of what you're going to cover with this light.
You get you're ready to run as soon as you get the kit at home.
Yep.
So this is the 60 degree. Tell me what you would
So-
use a 60 degree for.
So this is a 60 degree. This is a bit smaller than the 45 degree. And this one's great because it's going to help spread that light all throughout your environment. Like, so it covers a lot wider area.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. So let's go from the 60 and a little bit bigger mount is the
Yep.
the 30 degree. So
So this is the 30 degree and the G mount as well. So the 30 degree reflector, and it's pretty good size. It looks really nice.
It is nice,
It
yeah.
feels really
Super
sturdy too.
sturdy,
So what's nice about the 30 degree is it's going to increase your brightness. So, and it's also going to narrow the pool of light that is
awesome.
coming
So
from
if you
your
want
light.
some great beams coming through windows, this is your
You could
go-to,
use this.
right?
We even have a 15 degree reflector.
Oh yeah.
We just don't have it here with us
Yeah.
today, but
Awesome.
a 15 degree reflector will be available, and that is going to increase the light basically double from this even.
So you'll be
It's
able to
gonna narrow
meet
this-
any need essentially
Yeah.
on set.
It's going to narrow that spill
Awesome.
too. So the more narrow that spill is, the brighter your light is going to be, just
Awesome.
because it's containing it in such a small area.
Awesome.
So tell them about the Fresnel.
Oh yeah, and of course we're gonna bring a 14-inch Fresnel lens, adjustable from 15 degrees to 45 degrees. The Fresnel lens has two functions. First, to maximize and increase brightness. Second, to spread the beam of light out in different angles. The light beam can be expanded from 15 degrees focusing mode to 45 degrees in flood mode.
Its output increments have the slightest of difference in different color temperature. For example, at 5600K, the output with Fresnel can reach up to around 78,800 lux at 3 meters with the lens in focusing spotlight mode. And with the Fresnel in flood mode, it reaches around 20,000 lux.
At 3200K, the output with Fresnel can reach up to around 66,000 lux when it's 15 degrees focusing spotlight mode and 3 meters away. 16,800 lux when it's at flood beam and 3 meters away. So as you can see, the brightness output with the Fresnel is pretty much the same regardless of the color temperature.
To sum it up, the Fresnel attachment can add up to 10 times the amount of brightness when compared to using the fixture without any other attachments. Speaking of the new G-mount light shaping system, we'll also introduce new spotlight attachments with built-in fans to keep them cool. Also, lantern softboxes, rectangular softboxes, parabolic softboxes, and an octa softbox. Plus, the G-mount function will continue to evolve with even more innovative light shapers and modifiers in the future. Let's check out some of those softboxes now.
Yeah, let's see. Eric has some of these softboxes to the side, and these softboxes are the new accessories for the G-mount.
So they're only for the G-mount,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
I mean, these are awesome. You can see how big it is. So I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
pass this to you so we can
Okay,
get a little
cool.
wider angle
All right,
on it.
so we got, this is the Knowled GS34 softbox. So
Give me
that's
that one too.
a very good size softbox, as
Then
you
we
can
have
see
the
here.
lantern. The
So,
lantern's huge too.
Yeah.
I love this lantern, man. This covers so
Awesome.
much
Thank you,
ground. This is the GL4 lantern, also with the, you got it?
Yep,
The
got it.
G-mount attachment. So
Yeah, so that's a really good size. I think something like this would be really nice if you were to shoot, say, an exterior night scene and you needed like a lot of moonlight. I think this would, have a nice, soft but diffused light. It would look really nice.
and
So
the security of the G-mount, when you lock it into place, you know it's in place. It feels really good putting on. It's fluid and it's really nice, honestly.
and that has a diameter of 4 feet, by the way. So that, as you can see,
Yeah,
that was pretty good
very
size.
big.
So yeah, they're pretty big fixtures to go along with a very large light.
And another nice feature of the MG1200BI is the included portable bag the light comes in. So not only do you get the 1200 watt real deal no LED light, you can get this awesome carrying case, help transport it to and from set. And if you're flying to our location, we even offer a rugged hard case to help protect the unit. All right, I think it's about that time. Everybody's favorite time.
Yep, it's giveaway time.
All right.
So let's do it.
So
All right.
Eric's gonna
Oh.
roll in some lights here. We got
Sweet.
got some lights for you to see.
All right.
Can I win a light?
No, you
Okay.
cannot win a light, but you guys tuning in right now do get to win a light. And the first light we have up for grabs is the Knowled M1200D. This guy right here.
Gotcha. Okay. So here's the deal. We'll count down 5 seconds, then take a screenshot of the final person who types the following phrase.
And just to clarify, we are giving away a light to a viewer on YouTube and Facebook.
So that's 2 lights.
Yeah. So find the chat box in whichever platform you're viewing this from and get ready.
Okay, everybody. The phrase is Knowled MG1200BI. That's on your screen right there. Just type in Knowled MG1200BI.
All right, start entering that into the chat box now, and we'll pick a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, our team is looking for the winner on YouTube.
There it is, AI Photos.
There you are.
Congrats, man. Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
dude, congrats, AI Photos. You just won yourself a Knowled
M200D. Yeah, awesome. Excited for you. Congrats.
So let's see who did
Let's
it on
do
Facebook.
the Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Facebook winner is, sorry for the pronunciation. I'm not even going to
Hamadi.
Hamadi. All right, we'll go Hamadi. All right, Knowled MG1200BI. Congratulations. Oh, no, that's the phrase. We're giving you the M200D.
All right, congrats.
Super excited.
So everyone, if you win a giveaway, you can always drop us a message on either Facebook or the YouTube channel, and our Godox colleagues will get back to the winners and arrange the prize delivery.
Congratulations to our 2 winners. And remember, for everyone else, we'll be doing more giveaways at any time during this broadcast. So stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely stay tuned because there's more chances to win for sure. Now let's go ahead and answer some of your questions about the all-new MG1200BI.
Yeah, so we're going to roll some FAQs from Godox, and we'll answer those for you to get things started.
Yeah, so let's see what we have here first. So our first question that we're going to answer is, when will the MG1200BI be available to purchase? And that light is actually available for pre-order right now. So if you wanted to order it, you can. It will be available to the public in, I would say, late January to early February. So very soon.
Awesome.
Just about 2 months away or so.
Yes.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But you can pre-order the light now. And how bright is the MG1200BI? Well, 1200 is in the name, so that's 1200 watt power draw. And what's awesome is that's 1200 watt power draw throughout any color temperature that you choose. So whether it's warm or it's a cool color temperature, you have 1200 watts power. So that's what's incredible about this fixture.
Yeah, we'll show you some brightness here in a second. Go to the next question here.
How much will it cost?
Yeah, how much will it cost?
So the standard package for the MG1200BI is going to be around $34.90. So $34.90 USD is the price in North America. Pre-order it now, and you should be getting it in late January, early February.
Can one person assemble it? So yes, I'm going to show you that here in just a second. So I'll show you how I put it together a little bit. I'm not going to assemble the whole thing on set, but I did put it together by myself, and it's really easy. So that's one of my favorite things about the light.
All right, what else we got?
About the cooling system.
All right. Oh, the cooling system. We'll touch a little bit more about that. But what's nice is it has 4 automatic fan modes that you can choose from. That's either a high, if you're running 100% power, you want that fan to be in the high mode. It will be a little bit louder, but not that loud at all. I mean,
they're really quiet for what they're pulling. We have both of these.
They're
lights
both on
the
right
now. And
yeah, and they're pretty.
Yeah.
I can't even hear them.
No, I was really impressed with how quiet they were myself.
So it has an automatic cooling function too, where it's actually ventilated up here, which is really nice. And it stays very quiet. And I think that's what's awesome about such a powerful light. And we'll touch more about that. It has a very innovative cooling system, which keeps it quiet.
Okay, so they want to know German wants to know what the main target for this light is. This is a continuous light, so filmmaking is obviously the first thing that comes to mind. We're both filmmakers. The brightness of the light is amazing. We love making beams through windows.
I mean, my thing is, what the very initial thing that I thought whenever I thought of this light was just the fact that it is the sunlight. You can literally put one of these on and it is crazy bright. So if you want that sunlight kicking in through a window, or you have to light like a massive space, it's amazing just because it has such high output. And not only that, but you can actually fine tune it. So you can use it for even interviews or anything, a smaller shoot. and be ready to have the sun if you need the sun.
You're gonna start to see this light in a lot of studios. I think it hooks up to DMX boards. It's just fully functional. I believe that you'll start seeing it. It'll be great on a photography set. Who doesn't need a light that's this bright? There's so many reasons that you would want to have this light on set with you, whether you're a photographer, a filmmaker, in a studio environment. It meets all those needs. Absolutely. And the brightness is awesome.
Yeah. All right, let's do another one.
Why did we, let's see.
Click on that one right there.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, this question, yep. How did you change, or why did you change from the Bowens mount? And so the reason for that is the new G mount is a lot safer of a mount. It's more durable. And it's also, since this light is so powerful, it's basically going to be hotter.
Yeah.
So it needs a mount that can withstand that amount of heat coming from it, which actually it still stays pretty cool. But that G mount, it's able to just, I don't know, keep everything a lot safer.
Just once you use the light and you put it together, you see the security of the G mount. You know that, like, you can see the reasons for the change. It's very secure. It snaps in. It's got the smart detection to know that the mount is on there.
It has the optics recognition. Yeah. So yeah, the optics recognition really is what makes it a lot more safe than the Bowens mount. So that's why we had to switch to a G mount. But there's going to be so many accessories for the G mount. It's really cool. And they're just going to keep coming out with them.
Yeah, so anything you're looking for on the market will be in the accessories. So I think you'll be able to meet most of your needs just through the accessories, through the initial release, and then through Godox updates in the future.
All right.
Cool. Do you want to move on from the questions? We'll save some of your questions. We're going to come back and do a question and answer. We're going to move on to kind of demonstrate the light a little
bit. We'll do another round of questions here in just a little bit.
So let's show the highlight video while I'm going to get set up over here.
Yeah, all right. So we're going to show you the MG1200BI highlight video while we set up and show you the light in action.
Up to 6 optional professional controls, bringing you a revolutionary control experience. With built-in two-way lumen radio chips that support automatic frequency hopping. The MG1200BI ensures reliable CRMX control even in extremely complex situations on set. A newly designed removable panel makes light positioning much more flexible and provides a more secure lighting experience. Plus, optional dimming curves with stepless adjustment that tunes the finest, brightest transitions, even in 0.1% increments.
Everything's good. I'm just going to move a little more centered because when you look towards him, you're looking away from the mic. So it's a little quiet.
Thank you. Okay. I just rotated it up.
The built-in light effects make it easy to mimic 11 different lighting scenarios that let you unlock your imagination and create a more dynamic world on set.
I'm actually going to start it.
Both the light body and control box are IP54 certified weather resistant, allowing the powerful fixture to perform at its best in any extreme weather. The groundbreaking Godox G-mount marks a new chapter of an advanced cinematic lighting system. Inheriting the invincible gene of the Godox lighting system, the MG1200BI is designed with an entire series of intelligent pro light shapers to satisfy the complex and strict lighting shaping needs on set. The all-new Godox G-mount reflectors deliver piercing beams of light, presenting evenness from center to edge. The innovative air duct design works with the superior efficient and extremely quiet fans to give you a more stable and reliable shooting experience. The included charge cable and connecting cable are both 26 feet long and adopt crush resistance rubber material with rugged durability that will withstand tough situations on set. Inheriting the superior build quality of the Knowled series, it will take you further in the film industry. With its marvelous performance on set, the Knowled MG1200BI is ready to take on all challenges.
Just as we have seen, the MG1200BI is also a performance racer among the superpower LED lights available on the market, providing you the perfect solution whenever you need it on set. First, it offers multiple control methods apart from the onboard control, a 2.4G remote, DMX 512, and Godox Light app, which has been upgraded to the 3rd version with more convenient functions. More control methods are added, like a removable control panel, RDM, lumen radio, CRMX with built-in receiver, and Ethernet control that includes ArtNet and support for luminaire control. The control button is on the back of the ballast, which is convenient to control and switch the mode so there's no worry if you lift the light really high up. So you can control the light much more efficiently, conveniently, and even across brands. The MG1200BI can be adjusted from 0.1% to full power with increments of less than 2 watts. When dialing it up, the startup process is gradual, just like tungsten lights. The same happens when turning it down. With 4 dimming curves, including linear, S-curve, exponential, log, and 11 built-in effects for cinematic scenarios, making it a reliable tool for any production team. So let's go to Sheldon, who's gonna demo the light over here. So let's check it out. What do you got?
Awesome, yeah. Awesome, yeah. Okay, so this is the Knowled right here, the MG1200BI. When I first got this light at my house, you know, it's a big light. You think it's going to be heavy and cumbersome. Maybe you need a couple people to set it up, but that wasn't the case for me at all. Someone asked this in the question and answer, but I was easily able to get this out and bring it up to the mount, and it locks right into place. It's secure. There's no worry about really anything when you're setting it up by yourself. It comes with a 45-degree attachment. The ballast is easy to mount to the stand, and it comes in the great case. And those were, like, I was excited about that myself, because I know big lights, you start thinking crew, and am I going to be able to take this everywhere with me? But I load this into my car by myself. I built the light by myself, and it was easy and super intuitive right out of the box. And the same thing was happened with the user interface. It's complete color user interface with the incremental rise. If you can see that right there, you can see that. Which is really nice, because you can fine tune everything. I mean, it's so dialed in. You can see how, like, you can dial in the light exactly to your need. You can switch over and change the color temperature, super easy. These are both on your main screen, so it's really easy when you first open the light to know, like, where you are. If you want to make a change on the fly, it's going to be great on set. It's going to be fast. You're going to be able to go to your light and make the changes you need and get back to filming. Yeah, show them real quick just how easy it is to dial from, like, you know, the coolest color temperature. Yeah, I mean, you're all the way down here. So you go all the way down to 2800. You don't like it, you come right over. You can dial it all the way. So you can dial it in big time. And then if you want to increase the brightness, it's as easy as press the button. Yeah, press the button. Over. You're at 0%, 0.1. You can dial. That's what's cool. Like, I am crazy impressed with that. There's so much functionality and so many options within that light spectrum. Honestly, it's also great because if you need to switch modes, say you wanted to do an effect, there's actually buttons for that. You don't have to go through an arduous process of searching the menu. You can look down, press a button, and you're right into the effects menu right there. And there's 11 different effects. Yeah, there's 11 different effects. There's a lot of really cool stuff. I mean, it's the same stuff that you've come to love from Godox in this interface, but even more. Yeah, it's so fast. It was so intuitive for me just jumping in. Like, there wasn't really anything to learn. You can preset your own presets on here. You can lock it for when you walk away from it, so you know if someone bumps it or anything, it's not going to move. It's really fast and user friendly, honestly, and it's really an exciting light. Just the brightness itself is, I mean, it gets bright fast. Oh yeah. That's cool. Okay, well, cool. Let's keep moving here, shall we? Let me get back to my settings. So both the light body and the control box are IP54 certified, which makes it perform just as well even in rain, fog, or any extreme weather, which is really nice because you can still achieve the results no matter what the weather's doing. So, you know, you can look at the forecast. If it's raining, you still have a light you can use, which is awesome. And last but not least, Godox also provides an 8-meter power cord connecting cord for more flexible placement with a durable rubber protection design that protects them from getting smashed by rolling stands or turning stiff in low temperatures. Also, it has a lockable cable connector for reliable and convenient workflow. There are more considerate details designed for the pros in this light and an all-new heat dissipation system with a customized fan and advanced ventilation. And that's going to keep everything quiet. So that's what's really nice about how innovative and future-proof this light is. So let's so I was going to show you here, like, the light without the 45-degree thing will rotate all the way around on this. Yeah, that's awesome. So you have complete. So even if you unplugged this cord right here, you could literally flip it 360 degrees, which is all the way around. That's what's cool about this new mount that they have right here as well. So It locks into place. It's like just the usability of it to get together with the new mount system of the 45 degrees is awesome, honestly.
Yeah, very cool, very cool.
Sweet.
Cool. So the MG1200BI inherits the design philosophy of the Knowled series, like its 360-degree rotatable light body that we just looked at for convenient adjustment, and a single locking handle for easy and secure adjustment. It also carries a new design by upgrading the full color UI design with intelligence and simplicity.
The detail user screen is so bright that the text can be easily read when it's exposed to bright sun. The MG1200BI is designed to maximize the user experience.
All right. Before we do our final giveaway, let's go ahead and answer some more of you guys' questions.
Cool. So yeah, we'll pull up some questions here in the comments.
All right. Ask those questions. Fire them out. Let's see. I think first we're going to do a couple of the frequently asked questions. So
yeah, let's throw up some FAQs here. So here's an FAQ. This is a frequently asked question.
Yeah, go ahead, read it.
Can I use the light on big productions like movies?
And the answer
yes,
is
please.
absolutely.
Yeah,
use it.
please.
You will see this light used on a lot of really big productions just because it is so efficient. It is crazy bright. It's light. It's powerful.
The thing that makes me most excited about these is to see really what people can do when they have access to these type of lights. You know, Godox is bringing these lights to indie film. They're bringing them to short films. I love the fact that there's so many creators out there that can get this in their hands and put it to work.
And they're so easy to use too. That's the thing. Like, I remember the days of using like the huge units where you had to plug in the generator, you had to bring out just all kinds of moving parts for it. And it was just, you know, there was a lot of moving parts just to get one big light. Well, now we have that big light. And this is what's amazing about this is that you can film anything you want on it. You can do music videos, you can do movies, you can do shorts, whatever.
It's exciting times.
Yeah, it is cool.
It's a great time to be a filmmaker or photographer. I can tell you that.
And I love that it really does bring that sun. Like it's so hard to find a light that really just mimics the sun like this light can.
Cool.
And so
reiterate the price for us here because some people have just joined us.
Yeah, let me get back into our notes here, and I will say. So as far as price goes, you can pre-order the light now, and it'll be available in late January or early February, and it retails in North America for $34.90. So that gives you the standard kit. You get the carrying case.
What you see here.
You get everything that you see right here, the light itself, the ballast, and the new mount, and it's IP54 weather resistant. You get the rubber cord that's super tough and durable. It's an awesome package. You get so much for it.
Yeah, the case makes it super easy to haul. There's two handles on the top, so you don't have to worry about the handle slipping if you're, moving it yourself. Next question, the attachment. This is the Fresnel attachment we talked about earlier.
This is the GF14 Fresnel. And so what this is going to do, it's basically either a spotlight or a floodlight, but what it can do is it can increase the brightness of the light by 10 times. So that gets really bright. So that's what this Fresnel is right here. So this is really cool. We use it a lot to mimic sunlight coming in. If you want those really narrow beams, usually we're using Fresnels in our shoots. So it's definitely a really nice tool to have.
Could I connect 4 lights and control them all at the same time?
Absolutely.
Yes, with the Godox app, you can use that. We use that all the time. If you've seen any of our Godox videos.
You can plug it into a DMX board.
Yes, DMX board.
You can use all kinds of apps that can link any of these lights. So even in that reference video, we had six or 8 lights all connected under the same board, which is very impressive too. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else we got.
Portable power. There's no portable power at this time. Right?
And first of all, I just want to give you guys a shout out for tuning in because we're getting like Australia, Puerto Rico, India, all over the world. So thank you guys for taking the time. I know that it is probably really early in the morning or really late at night, wherever you are. So we really do appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in to check out this light and check out this live stream. So, okay, back to the questions and answers. Just wanted to thank you guys.
Portable power and recommended portable powered.
So this light it's not portable it can be battery powered because it is so bright, because the wattage is so high. You can't just plug in batteries for it. You do have to plug it into an AC outlet, which most standard houses can actually handle the light. They can handle the output. But if you're going to plug in several of them, it's definitely recommended that you check your your amp draw first, and it's recommended that you're shooting somewhere with 20 to 30 amp draw. And most houses, I believe, are 15?
Yeah.
So
Standard.
you can still use it pretty much anywhere without the need for a generator.
Just check. I mean, it's the same with everything. You want to check if you're in a really old house, it could be a different power draw. So just check with those things, on set. That's obviously what a gaffer would do, or an electrician on set.
Yep.
Just, it's a great light. I plugged it in at my house. It was working great. So if that tells you anything.
Yep. Just let's click on a couple of these comments and just let's highlight some of them. Love the portability.
Here's this. That's this.
Can the light be used on high-speed photography like phantom camera?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've done some phantom work before, and we know you need a lot of light.
Yeah, if you're shooting,
super high-speed stuff needs a lot of light, and that's where this is going to win the day.
Yeah,
honestly.
Oh yeah, it definitely. And the color fidelity is spot on. So it's a very high-end light. It's a very professional light, so it can handle any kind of professional shoot you're going to do. So yeah, high frame rates. No matter what, if you want to shoot 1,000 frames per second, 2,000 frames per second. This is crazy bright, so it will bring that extra exposure that you need to get those overcrank shots.
These questions are making me excited to go put this thing to work. There's another G mount, Bowen's mount question.
Okay. Well, we see the G mount to Bowen's mount adapters in the future. Do you have any plans for that? We don't know at this point. So
the G mount is awesome. I know it's hard because you have a lot of accessories and you've invested in those accessories. But once you use this G mount, you're gonna get the feel for it. It's really awesome. It has the light recognizes it.
Optics recognition.
And this is a large light, so the Bowen's mount would seem too small for this. Honestly, just working with it.
Definitely.
So
yep. You can click on that one right there.
Oh yeah, sorry, I brought up. Hey PL, thanks for answering that.
Okay. Yep, this is a continuous LED light.
We're shuffling through the comments.
Sorry, we're looking through as we're going. So you guys keep asking them. We'll keep trying to fire off answers for you.
So I think they said, someone asked if there was a warranty, and then Godox did say it is 1 year. Hello in the Netherlands.
Yeah, go ahead and give some people some shout outs and stuff. Okay, we're going to keep answering questions, but don't go anywhere because we will do another giveaway here in just a minute. So keep those questions coming. We want to keep answering. We want everyone to get as much info about this light as we can give at this point.
Will the rest of the city have light after I turn it on? It's pretty bright, and it won't cut off the electricity.
Yep.
But you might wake up the neighbors if you turn it on. So
it's pretty bright. So, but you know what? The sun comes up every day, and so you can.
So we done with the Q&A? We're still going?
No, let's keep going.
We're gonna keep going. Man, there's a lot of questions. Thanks for the questions, guys. This is awesome.
Thank you. We are.
Yeah.
There's so many. We'll also have our Godox team will be on hand to answer anything in the chat box as far as the questions go. So we can only answer.
We're trying to keep up. There's a lot.
As we're doing this, so there's so many coming in.
We're glad there's a lot.
It's awesome. A flood of questions, and it's awesome. So thank you guys. We'll keep answering everything that we can.
Can it be controlled with the phone? Yes, the app. So this is part of the Godox app. I think they said they're on the 3rd iteration.
Yeah, so Godox does have the 3rd version of the app is going to be released very soon, and that is going to help you control this light and however many you want to sync with other Godox lights. So it's going to be a new design, and it's pretty awesome. So you can definitely control it from your phone. Something that I love having, especially as a DP that works behind the camera. When you have a light that's in the distance or way high up, whatever it is. We also offer a remote control for this light too.
Yeah.
So you can actually plug it in and control it with its own control box. That's pretty cool. So
yeah, it is cool.
There's a lot of new accessories that we're introducing for this light. So stay tuned. The technology is ever evolving too. So we're always coming out with new products to make it even easier to use.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
All right. What else do we have? Let's see here.
How much weight? Do you know the
You want to talk about the light? I don't know the exact weight in pounds. I do know, it's a heavy duty light. It's nothing compared to, those huge HMI lights, and the build quality is amazing on it, and it actually is very portable and light for
the fact that I can do it on my own. I thought I would need help for a light this size, but I did not. I can do it on my own.
I would say just roughly estimating like the kit, just picking up, the case with like everything in it, I would say it's around
I'm not gonna give you
60, 70 pounds. I would say it's around 70 pounds for the light itself in the carrying case.
Do you know much about what temperature the light can operate at?
It is IP54.
Yeah, they did say IP54.
So I don't know what the exact answer for how low, like if you're in sub-zero temperatures, but I do know it can handle snow, rain.
Godox is, and a lot of these questions, guys, we're not going to have all your answers because we don't have all the specs right here in front of us.
But our team is firing off.
So hopefully they get to you if we don't know the answer.
Yep.
So.
Okay, let's touch base on this one right here. Go ahead and hit that one. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go ahead and talk about what accessories are coming out for it.
Yeah, upon release, essentially.
So most accessories should be available by the time the light does come out. It'll come out in the end of January, early February. So there's reflectors coming out. There are so many soft boxes. There's a lantern. There's a parabolic.
The must-have.
There's a Fresnel. There's a
I
Fresnel.
love that Fresnel.
There's a lot of really cool stuff coming out for this light. So, and we're trying to time it with the release of the light. There we go.
There you go.
Here is a graphic showing you basically everything. These are all G-mount accessories. So this is the complete light shaping system. So just to give you a look, the spotlight. We talked about the spotlight briefly, but that's one thing that's really cool because this is such a high output light. A lot of times you can't run a spotlight attachment. And so having a spotlight attachment that actually cools itself is groundbreaking. That is really cool. So that's going to be a really nice feature. I love using spotlights because that's really going to create interior light beams. So whenever you want those light beams that are kicking in, if you want to fake it, like say you're in an environment that doesn't have any windows and you want those really cool sunlight beams, these spotlights are what's going to do it for you. So they're really cool, and it's a really cool feature to have a spotlight that can cool itself, especially with the light that has the output of this light.
Cool, and she wants to see the
case.
Yeah.
Well,
so I'm just going to kind of show you the case. So, I mean, like,
pick it up.
Got two handles
pick
on
it
top.
up there, muscles.
Yeah. I'm not known for my lifting, so if you can see.
We got one over here, too. So,
it's got a great handle if I can get it out of there. There we go.
All right, there we go.
Nice.
So it's got wheels on it.
It pulls nicely.
That's always nice.
Yeah, it's super nice. I was able to load it up fully stocked into my car. You can zip up the handle if you want, if you're taking it for a longer ride. The case is not heavy at all. So the light obviously is heavy. It's got a lot going on in there, but the case is not heavy. It's really nice to take with you. It's not bad for even one person. Can bring this light to set it up, and get to work. So
okay, let me
got here.
So I don't know the exact answer on if the spotlight attachment comes with a gobo or not.
I love gobos.
I love using gobos. I use a gobo on pretty much every shoot. Pretty much every shoot. We're always replicating patterns or windows or whatever it is, shadows of something on a back wall. It just gives it so much interest. So I don't think it will. It'll probably come with a separate kit. It might be like a pack. Usually there's like a pack of 8 gobos that come together. But because the system does cool itself, your gobo should be fine. There's nothing that should melt in there, and it should be ready to go.
Okay, so let's see this one. Come back. Am I showing the right one? Sometimes the comments move, so I'll show the wrong one.
Does this pretty much function the same as the M600D as far as the control panel? It is very close.
Very similar functionality.
Yeah, a lot of the Godox pipeline is all. Yeah, if you handled one light, you're definitely going to be familiar with.
Yeah, you're going to be in the flow of it.
It was super simple.
I've obviously worked with a lot of Godox lights. This one came, and the interface to me was really fast. I like the fact that both of these things live on the front home screen. You get to dial in the light and the temperature right there on the home screen. So when you walk up to it, there's no shuffling through. It's a beautiful interface.
I think just having those 0.1% increments throughout is what is a game changer with this light. So
yeah, it is very similar to the 600, which is an awesome light.
Yeah, very cool.
If you've seen some of the videos we've worked with it, we love that light too.
Yeah, very cool. All right, let's keep the questions coming, guys. This is great. We want to keep doing this. We'll do the giveaway here in a minute.
So purchase, the case is included.
Case is included. So you get this case that we're showing you right now. This case is included.
The 45-degree reflector, the light itself.
There is an optional case that's for you guys that fly a lot, because I know TSA just loves to beat up our equipment. This case actually, I think it'd be fine, but the optional case will definitely make it bulletproof, so to speak.
Just a hard case in case this is not enough. But this is a great case for regular travel. I would have no problem.
I've been, as soon as, I took that out and checked out the light, just getting into that case and that portable bag, I was just very impressed with just the build quality of the case.
Right there. So yeah, see, it's very similar to a Pelican.
So yeah, the flight case is just a hard case. It's going to protect it whenever the light is not in your hands anymore and someone else is handling it. So yeah, that's just another bonus that you get with the MG1200BI.
This is the Fresnel looks awesome. That could have been my comment.
Yeah, this is, and we have this just so you can see the difference in color temperatures. This is a bicolor. You know, this is the more warmer tone. This is going to be and then this
one's set to daylight. Well, it's set to 5900.
Yeah, daylight. And this one's
see
at
how fast
this one's at 2800K. So just to kind of give you guys an idea of the range that this light can pull. So
and the flight case will be separate. It will come.
Yes, the flight case, which is the hard case, that is an optional accessory. But you do get this case right here.
This case
that you're
comes
seeing.
with the light.
Yep. All right, let's keep them coming.
How well will it work in snow conditions?
Well, it's IP54 certified, so it is a very durable light. It can be used in the snow. I don't know what the entire specs are about how cold, how sub-zero temperatures you can put it in, but it is because it's so rugged and durable. I mean, I think as far as you're willing to film somewhere outside, I think that the light could withstand
we can't give you the full stamp of approval because we don't know exactly how cold. But yeah, they're IP54 certified. So
which means it's tough and rugged.
It's made for harsh conditions.
It's made to go wherever you need to go on your shoot, basically.
How's the gripping mechanism on the mount?
You want to just show them real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm just going to kind of point to this real quick right here. So there's two little locks right here. This actually locks it into place right here.
Yeah.
And this is your G mount right here. So if I were to take that light off, this reflector, I'm sorry, if I were to take this reflector off, the light would turn itself off to protect the bulb and to protect your hands. So that's what's nice about the G mount. That's what makes it so innovative, is just because it's going to keep me safe as I'm, changing things out. And it knows because the light can actually read out what accessory is on here, which is really cool. So, and then as far as, the 360 turnable, you can do this kind of thing with it. You can do, wherever you want to go. So if you don't have a reflector on there, you can spin the light 360 degrees, which is really cool. And everying is solid. It's very sturdy.
The mount is super sturdy. It locks into place very easily, and it has the secure locking mount, so you know for a fact that it's not going to go anywhere. I know, like, because I'm paranoid about mounts and weight distribution, and when you walk away from it, it's going to go. This is locked into place, and it's not going to go anywhere.
All right.
Cool feature turning off light.
Just show some comments here.
You're welcome.
keep firing off questions, guys. This is great. This is great.
The G mount is awesome, guys. So you're gonna it's awesome once you work with it. You're gonna be super excited about it.
So, and we came from using the M600Ds and M600BI, which are also amazing lights. Those are the kind of the little brother to this new MG1200BI, which is just crazy bright. So. Okay, let's take one more question, and then we'll do a giveaway. How's that sound?
Did I show that?
Highlight that one right there.
We are in Dallas, somebody asked. We're in Dallas, Texas.
Right there. Highlight that one. Thank you, Luis. Godox is killing it. This is such an awesome tool. Yeah, it's really cool. I can't wait to see what you guys create with using it, just because it's definitely innovative, and it's Godox's flagship light. It's crazy impressive. The build quality. I remember years ago when Godox was mainly photography, right? So it was a lot of just really nice photography accessories. And then we started getting more into the filmmaking world. And then now we're producing lights that are ready for any big TV show or movies, anything. So there's a whole spectrum of lighting from beginners to professional.
I mean, LED is super exciting in and of itself, and Godox is leading the way with innovation.
Definitely.
So we're excited to be a part of it, and I'm excited for you guys to see what you make with the lights, honestly. Just reading the comment section has made me want to go out and start making a film, so it's exciting to see what you guys make with these lights.
Okay,
cool. You want to move on? We're going to move on.
Let's go ahead and
my favorite part, the giveaway. Let's do
a giveaway, guys. All right. All right, let's see what we got here now. All right, cool.
So this time we're giving away.
Yeah, all right, so giveaway time. This is the time that we give away an M300BI. So
awesome.
This light right here.
And just like before, we're going to count down 5 seconds and then take a screenshot of the final person who enters this phrase into the chat box.
And just to clarify, we are giving away a light to a viewer on YouTube chat and the Facebook chat. So find the chat box on whichever platform you're viewing this from and get ready. And it's different.
Yeah,
it's different
phrase.
this time.
So the phrase this time is real deal 1200 watt power. That's real deal 1200 watt power.
Okay. All right. So you guys ready? You're going to enter that phrase into the chat box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, our team is looking for the winner. Let's see who we got. Let's see who it is.
Rural Child Vision. You are the winner on YouTube.
Chilled. Rural Chilled Vision.
Chilled.
All right.
All right.
You just won yourself a M300BI, so congrats.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, let's see.
Awesome.
That was, I'm sorry, was that from Facebook or YouTube?
That was from YouTube.
From YouTube. Okay,
YouTube.
okay. So now let's pick a winner from the Facebook. All right, so let's see who we got. Who's it going to be?
Alto Impacto Fotografia GT.
All right.
All right.
There it is. Okay. You just won yourself a Knowled M300BI.
Sweet.
All right, there it is.
All right.
Okay.
So tell them how to get in touch. We need that again?
Yeah, so you guys, if you need to get on there and if you won a product, Godox will be in touch, or you can actually send us a direct message on Facebook or a direct message on YouTube, and we will get in touch with you about how we get you your light. So, yeah.
Sweet, awesome.
So I think as far as, do we have any more questions? I think that's about it, right?
Yeah,
that's all we got.
That's it. We're running short on time.
Yeah.
That's it.
I hope that you guys enjoyed us going live here and seeing the MG1200BI. It's definitely a game changer. It's definitely going to be a tool that is going to change the film industry.
I'm excited for us to get it out there in the field. I'm excited to see what you guys make with it.
For sure.
It's an exciting light, and you know, what a time to be in film.
Yeah.
We're excited.
For sure. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thanks, everybody. Awesome.
It is our determined pursuit to provide our users with production-ready lighting fixtures. With Power Blast and Tech Evolved, the Knowled MG1200BI is coming with overwhelming superiority. Thanks to its class-leading innovative COB packing technology, its lighting efficiency is improved by 15%, and the light emitting area is condensed by 30%, which brings stunning 1400 watt input power with a stable 1200 watt output power. It delivers brightness on par with the 2.5K HMI Fresnel or a 1.8K watt PAR, with superior natural rendering and rich expressions. The MG1200BI ensures a stable 1200 watt power draw across all color temperatures, from 2800 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. Thanks to the innovative double 1200 watt chip blending with accurate color fidelity, it provides a perfect light source for high profile productions. CRI and TLCI are both beyond 96, bringing flawless lighting results that please the trained eye of an experienced gaffer. Up to 6 optional professional controls, bringing you a revolutionary control experience. With built-in two-way lumen radio chips that support automatic frequency hopping. The MG1200BI ensures reliable CRMX control even in extremely complex situations on set. A newly designed removable panel makes light positioning much more flexible and provides a more secure lighting experience. Plus, optional dimming curves, with stepless adjustment that tunes the finest, brightest transitions, even in 0.1% increments. The built-in light effects make it easy to mimic 11 different lighting scenarios that let you unlock your imagination and create a more dynamic world on set. Both the light body and control box are IP54 certified weather resistant, allowing the powerful fixture to perform at its best in any extreme weather. The groundbreaking Godox G-mount marks a new chapter of an advanced cinematic lighting system, Inheriting the invincible gene of the Godox lighting system, the MG1200BI is designed with an entire series of intelligent pro light shapers to satisfy the complex and strict lighting shaping needs on set. The all-new Godox G-mount reflectors deliver piercing beams of light, presenting evenness from center to edge. The innovative air duct design works with the superior efficient and extremely quiet fans to give you a more stable and reliable shooting experience. The included charge cable and connecting cable are both 26 feet long and adopt crush resistance rubber material with rugged durability that will withstand tough situations on set. Inheriting the superior build quality of the Knowled series, it will take you further in the film industry. With its marvelous performance on set, the Knowled MG1200BI is ready to take on all challenges.